Going on. This is Big Zo 20 once again hitting you guys up with a all new recap, and I usually don't do recaps of movies, but I'm gonna start doing them a lot more. And people wanted me to talk about Why Did I Get Married Too, and I went to go see it. Not because I personally wanted to. I'd be lying if I said, oh, I just really wanted to go see the movie, because I really don't. I really don't go to the movies to see Tyler Perry movies. Actually, as a matter of fact, besides this one, this recent venture with his work, and I do say venture with his work, and I do mean that, the last Tyler Perry movie I did see was Madea Goes to Jail. I didn't see I Could Do Bad All By Myself. I think that was the only one between Why Did I Get Married To and Madea Goes to Jail. I think that was the only one in between that. But I didn't see that. I didn't aspire to see it. I didn't want to see it, because I don't really prefer Tyler Perry films. To me, it's the same message drummed in your head over and over again. It's the same shit. The storylines mirror each other. It's the same damn thing. Like when I saw Madea Goes to Jail, I almost threw up in my mouth. But we're gonna get there. Other than Madea herself is funny and freaking hilarious. I love Madea. That's why I always love the plays. For some reason, I loved his plays. I really do want to see that new play he's doing, Medea's Big Family or Big Happy Family or whatever. I want to see that play. But when it translates into a movie, it sucks. It just sucks to me. But we're gonna get into that. Why Did I Get Married Too had elements in it that I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed certain parts of the movie, but then other parts I was just kind of like, why am I even sitting here in the movie theater watching this? Oh yes, it's because of you, bitch. It's because of you. I'm gonna pay your ass back for that. Now, I know that there are gonna be Tyler Perry fans. There are gonna be Tyler Perry fans who are going to attack my ass, and I don't give a fuck. They treat, it's gonna be a whole nother motherfucking Beyonce situation all over again, and I really don't give a fuck. I'm not saying that Tyler Perry is a bad story writer. I'm not saying that he's not a creative director or whatever. But what I'm saying is, I want him to deliver us something new. The Family That Prays was awesome. Like I said, I was surprised when he did that. And I would love for him to do something like that again. Not necessarily just like The Family That Prays, but something different. Go outside of your box a little bit. We've seen about 10 of these bitches. Now let's see something different. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to explain this to another person I know, and this bitch was just giving me all types of, he making millions. What money that you got? First of all, I was gonna say, I already told you, bitch, he can get his. That's fine. He can get his. But when I'm talking about for the love of the art of making movies, because he's making money, and that's good. You make your millions, boo. I'm not hating on that. But for the art of making good quality and good creative movies, I just feel like he's not doing that, dumb bitch. So don't be coming at me and acting some kind of way just because I said I don't really feel Tyler Perry movies. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go back to Why Did I Get Married Too. I'm not even giving you a recap of it. I'm not really going to give you guys a recap of it because I don't want to spill the movie details. I did that with Drag Me to Hell, and I got some feedback from that, from emails, and I'm sorry you guys, I didn't mean to ruin the ending for you guys. But, Why Did I Get Married Too, I just feel like, I don't know, it just wasn't there to me. It was not there. And it just wasn't there to me. It just really wasn't. Like, when I left the movie, and then, why is it when all black people go see black movies, it doesn't matter what kind of quality, I'm not saying that Why Did I Get Married To was a bad movie, but they were treating it like the shit was fucking gold, like it was the next Passion of the Christ, or the next, Avatar. Oh god, this movie was legendary, boo. This movie was off the motherfucking his house, bitch. Like, I was seeing recaps on YouTube, and everybody was hyping this shit up like it was the next motherfucking Messiah rising up from the grave. I saw this shit, I'm like, no, it's not the next motherfucking Messiah rising up from the grave. It's the motherfucking dead person still laying 6 feet under. I just did not really enjoy the movie like that. I'm not going out on a rant, but I'm talking about the people who treat it like it was gold. Why Did I Get Married To was not gold. To me, there was a lot of unnecessary drama in the movie. Now I know it's a comedy slash drama, and it was supposed to keep us entertained. But to me, it was just over the top and it was unrealistic. Like I just really felt like it was really unrealistic to me. It really was. And another thing, Tyler Perry, to me, I still see Madea in him when I see him play non-Madea roles. And some people will say, oh, and like this stupid bitch said, oh, that's because he did that for us because he played Madea so long that, you know, we can't see Madea. No, it's not about that, because you know what? Eddie Murphy did The Nutty Professor. You know what I'm saying? He did 2 movies of Nutty Professor. He played that whole fucking family. They all acted different. And you know what? He was a different person. When he does other characters, you can't see Eddie Murphy in The Nutty Professor. You can't see The Nutty Professor inside him. You don't look at Eddie Murphy in the fucking Daddy Daycare and say, oh my God, that's Professor Klum. No. Tyler Perry, on the other hand, when he's playing Tony or whatever his Terry or whatever his character's name was, you see all types of Madea coming out, all types of Madea, and I just think that's an acting issue. I'm not trying to pick on him. I'm really not. I just think it's an acting issue. Speaking of acting issues, why do we have such wonderful actors, wonderful, like Kimberly Elise, who's in Diary of a Mad Black Woman? You have Michael Jai White. God, you have who else? Taraji P. Henson. You have all these people who are just wonderful A-list actors. Angela Bassett, but when they were in Tyler Perry's movie, why did their acting seem lackluster at best? I don't know. Maybe it's the lines that they have to recite. Maybe it's the work. Maybe it's the script. Maybe it's not their acting. That's how I'm thinking, because these people are wonderful actors. And I'm not attacking Tyler Perry. I have to keep saying this. This is an opinion. This is an opinion. When I watch his films, and I see wonderful actors like Angela Bassett, who was on Meet the Browns, you know, I see, I was going to say Keisha Knight Pulliam, but honey, bitch ain't a good actor. When you see Kimberly Elise, and you see them in these roles, you know, their acting is just not on par to what they usually do. So I'm going to have to call it out in the script. I'm going to have to call it. Sometimes you can't turn shit into gold. You're not Rumpelstiltskin. You cannot turn shit into gold sometimes. So, you know, I'm not really, you know, the movie, if you like traditional Tyler Perry movies, where it's the same message, where, you know, you can perspire, blah, blah. The ending, okay, everybody hates the ending. Everybody hated the ending of the movie. I loved it. That's good, Tyler Perry. Do something different. Give us a twist. Give us a motherfucking twist. I loved it. Everybody was like, oh, the ending was so motherfucking messed up. It was so sad. No, I loved it. Go see it. If you like his movies, go see it. That's all I gotta say. If you like Tyler Perry's movies, go see it. I'm just giving my professional opinion. I didn't mean to bash him. It kind of does sound like a diss. This video does kind of sound like a diss, but it's really not. I was really going off. When I go off like this, like when I went off on Beyonce that one time, it was because of what people were saying to me and the way people react, the way people act. That's what I go off. But anyway, go see the movie if you like a lot of his films. Go see it. I think y'all like it. I just feel like with Tyler Perry, you know that you're going to get the same thing. You know you're going to get some type of fabulous diva that, you know, some diva like Janet Jackson or Mary J. Blige in the movie. And you know you're going to get good-looking men. You know you're going to have some type of fine, gorgeous man in the movie, because Tyler Perry has to have fine and gorgeous men in his movie and plays. And divas. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Peace.